Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this beautiful two-piece. I got the inspiration from J. Emma Wears. It has an elastic on the waist. The short has an elastic on the waist, and the top has an opening in front and two side rope. You can lose this rope if you don't like to tie it up. And it's a very casual, simple and classy look. You can style this anywhere you want to. It's very casual and very lovely. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's get right into the video. Ciao. So at first, I've already marked my half inches, so I'll be taking all my measurement from that half inches. The length of the top is 30 inches. I'm going to mark 31 because I'll be using 1 inches for allowance. Okay, guys, as a beginner, you don't have any business with managing allowance, so it's better you trim out your allowances. Yes, better you trim it out than it's not enough. So just add allowance, okay? So I'm going to mark 1 inch from the center front. So I'll be taking all my measurement from this 1 inch. So this is going to help us. You know, the style has an opening in front. So we're going to mark 1 inch for the slit allowance. That's the allowance, the opening in front. So I'll be taking all my measurement from this 1 inch. So I'm just taking my time to mark it so that I'm going to have a very straight line. You just need to take your time and do this so everything will come out neat and looking good, okay? So I'll be taking all my measurements from this 1 inches allowance I just marked. Now I'm going to mark my neck. My neck width is 3 inches. And I'll be using the neck depth of 1.5 inches for the back. I'll be using neck depth of 1.5 inches for the back. And the front, since it's a V neckline, I'm going to be using 7 inches. You can use more than 7 inches depending on your preference, but I will be using 7 inches because I don't want my cleavage to be exposed. Okay? So this will be my back neckline. This is my back neckline. I'm marking my back neckline now. You can use your free hand to do this. So if you don't have this ruler, you can use your free hand to do this. It's actually no big deal. So this is what we have. Now I'm going to take my shoulder measurement. You know, this is a come together hand. So I'll be using 17 inches for my shoulder measurement. I'll add 1 inches for allowance. So everything I'll be marking here will be 18 inches. Please, guys, don't forget to add allowance. So very important. So now from this, I'm going to mark that same 18 inches. Why I'm marking it again is because I want a straight line. So I'll take that same 18 inches there. Now I'm coming down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope. Because our shoulder is not straight, so you have to do this, guys. Now from that shoulder slope, from that 1 inch, I'm going to mark my armhole width. Is going to be 10 inches. Actually, my initial armhole width is 9 inches, but I'll be using 10 inches because I'm using 1 inches for allowance, okay? So I'll connect the straight line. Now, after doing that, I'm going to make sure this measurement is correct. So now I'm going to mark my shoulder to my waist measurement, which is 17 inches. My shoulder to my hip, which is 24 inches. You can see where I place the tape. It's from the first line, not on the shoulder slope line, guys. So now I'm taking my shoulder to waist measurement. Now I'm going to mark the same measurement here so that I'm going to have a straight line. I'm marking 17 inches and 24 inches, which is my waist measurement and my hip measurement. So now I'm going to connect a straight line. Now, like I said earlier, I'm going to be taking all my measurement from that 1 inch line, okay? But first, I want to mark my armhole line. I just want you guys to really understand what I'm doing here. So I'm going to mark 10 inch. I'm going to mark 11 inches from the shoulder line. So that will be my armhole line. Why I'm marking 11 inches, I did not mark it from the shoulder slope. If I mark it from the shoulder slope, it's going to be 10 inches, okay, guys? But because I'm marking it from the shoulder line, from the starting point, is 11 inches. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But just if you don't understand, just follow what I'm doing, okay? So now I'm going to label everything so everything is going to be understandable. This is our armhole line or our chest line. This is our waistline. This is our hip line, and this is our full length. So the full length of the top. Now I'm going to measure my hip measurement divided by 4 plus 1.5 inches allowance for ease, because I don't want this top to be too big. And then I'll add 1 inch sewing allowance. Guys, if you can do 2 inches if you want, it's just my preference. I don't like when it's really big, okay? So I'm going to mark my round waist measurement divided by 4. Round waist divided by 4 plus 1.5 inches ease allowance plus 1 inch sewing allowance. So if you want your own to be bigger, you can use 2 inches or 2.5 inches ease allowance. Then you add your 1 inches sewing allowance. I hope you understand. So whatever I got here, I'm going to replace the same measurement on my chest line. Okay? Now I'm going to connect all the dots together. So whatever I have on my hip line, I'm going to mark the same thing on my full length. On my full length line. So I'm just measuring it now. I'm going to mark the same thing on my full length line. So I'm going to connect everything together now. Guys, please, if you don't understand, you can ask me any question you want on the comment section. Or better still, just watch what I'm doing and you'll understand, okay? So now I'm going to mark, I'm going to curve this part. You can see. So it's already coming out now. Now for the front sleeve, this top has an opening in front. I'm going to go up by 10 inches. Guys, I'm marking 10 inches at this point. 10 inches. I'm going to now come in by 1.5 inches. What I'll be using, the total space I want for my slit will be 3 inches. So I'm marking 1.5 inches. When we open it, it's going to be 3 inches. Okay, I hope you understand. Actually, initially I marked 9 inches from the full length, but I later changed it to 10 inches. So when you're making yours, do well to use 10 inches from the full length upward, okay? And then you go in by 1.5 inches. So now I'm going to cut. We are done drafting the top. This armhole is looking a little big, so I'm just going to amend that a little. Okay, I think this is better now. I'll cut only the back neckline first, because I'll be using this pattern to cut both the front and the back. So I'm going to be cutting only the back neckline first before I'll use it to cut the front part of the top. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fold in the slit allowance. Remember the 1 inch we marked earlier? Yes, I'm going to fold it in. So I will use this pattern to first cut my back piece. Okay. So this was what I was talking about. I've placed it now on my fabric. I'm going to use this now to cut on my fabric, okay? Remember, I've already added allowance to my full length, so there will be no need for me to add any additional allowance on the full length of the top. So I'm going to be adding ½ inch to my shoulder. You know, I did not add any allowance when I was cutting on the pattern. I mean on the shoulder part. So when I'm cutting the shoulder now, I'm going to be adding ½ inch for joining the shoulder, so my allowance will not be short. So I'll be adding ½ inch allowance to join the shoulder. As you can see, I didn't add any allowance to the neckline. It's not necessary. So this is what we have for the back piece. I'm going to put this aside now and then work on the front part. So first, I'm going to open up our 1 inch slit allowance, okay? Then I've placed it on my fabric on fold, guys. Oh, I forgot to say it. Your fabric is going to be on fold, oh, on fold. Yes. So now I'm going to cut it out. You can actually use your pin to hold this. I was actually a bit lazy, but you can get your pin to hold this as a beginner. Anything you are doing, you need to be precise, guys. You need to be precise. So just get your pin to pin the pattern paper and your fabric together so it will not be shifting, okay? I'm going to be using my pin now to pin it on the allowance. Remember our 1-inch slit allowance. I'm going to be pinning it there, so while I'm cutting, it's not going to shift. After pinning, the next thing I will do is to go to the slit part. Okay, I'm going to fold this first, and then I'll explain what I want to explain earlier. I'm going to go to the slit part and mark half of an inch. Guys, I'm going to mark half of an inch because we'll be needing that half inch to fold it in to give it a very neat look. Okay, so I'm going to mark my half of an inch allowance, that is folding allowance, to fold that opening, that slit in. So that's what I'll be doing now. I'm going to mark half inch from the top of this slit here now to the down. So I'm going to cut it out. So now I'm going to fold it back in to cut the neckline. So now cutting the shoulder, remember I'm going to add half of an inch allowance for the shoulder joining. Remember we added that half of an inch when we were cutting out the back pattern, okay? So that's what I'm adding here now. So that's all we are done for the front pattern. But I'm going to open this up first and separate it. You know, this is actually going to come in 2 pieces, right? It's just like when you are doing a zipper. Okay, you know, it's going to come out in 2 pieces. So I'm going to open the center front. So now this is what we have for our front piece. So now I want to cut our facing. You can actually use a bias to turn the neckline, but I prefer using facing because it comes out very neat. So this is the piece I'm going to be using for our facing. I'm placing it wrong side facing the wrong side, guys. Wrong side facing the wrong side. That's the wrong side of the fabric facing the wrong side of the other fabric, okay? So now I'm going to cut the neckline exactly. So this is what we have, guys. I'm actually going to trim this out because it's too long. So you can see how perfectly it fits. So you're going to cut it exactly, so it's going to fit like this. Okay, see how it fits perfectly. So now I'm going to trim out. I won't be using all of them. I'll be trimming it out. Okay, so this is what we have, guys, for the facing of the front part. Actually, on your facing you can gum a tissue gum stay or an stay, but I didn't do that. I don't know why, but I didn't do that. So but you can actually do that. Okay, so I'm going to weave the edges. If you know you don't have a weaving machine, it's fine. You can just bend it inside like this. You can see, but if you be bending it inside, don't cut it as tiny as mine. You can do yours to be 3 inches or 2.5 inches. So when you bend in 0.5 inches, it's going to come out 2 inches. Okay, so it's not going to be too tiny. Why I cut my own like this is because I know I'll be using a weaving machine to weave the edges of mine. So now this is what we have. I'll be using this now to cut the facing of the other part. You know, we have 2 pieces for the front, right? So I'll be placing it right side facing right side. That is the front part of the fabric on top the front part of the other pieces I'll be using to cut the facing. Hope you understand. Guys, if you have watched this video up to this point, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It will help you to get to other people, and you can comment, drop a comment in the comment section. Thank you. So this is what I have. So now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to place it right side on the right side. You can see how it fits perfectly, guys. So I'm going to go ahead to sew this with 1/2 inch. I'm going to sew 1/2 inch like this, and when I get to this point, I'm going to stop. Let me use my chalk to mark it so you understand what I'm saying. So I'll be sewing 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. When I get to this edge, I'm going to stop. I'll stop at this point. So I'll do the same thing for this side. I'll stop at this point and I'll sew it with 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, all the way to the top. So I'm going to sew this and come back and show you guys what I have. So guys, I've already sewn it and I notched on this part. You can see I notched on that part. So I gave it a little tear. If you don't know what notch is, just using your scissors to cut it a little. Okay, so it's going to turn perfectly, and when you turn it, it will lap. You can see on the edge, I stopped at that edge and I notch it on that edge. That place I stopped, I notched it there. Okay, so now I'm going to turn everything over to the back. Like this. After turning it, I'll take it over to my ironing table to give this a very good press, and I'll use my hemming gum to hem it on these edges. I'll hem it, guys. Just do exactly what I'm telling you, so you have a very neat work. This is how the front is looking like. So now, guys, I've already done that. I've ironed it. You can see I've already weaved the edges. I've ironed it and I've used my hemming gum to hem it in place. You can see how neat this is looking. You don't have any business with rough job, guys. Just make sure your work is neat and you always iron after every stitch, okay? So this is how neat it's looking. Now I'm going to join this together and sew it all the way down. You can see that our slit part. I'm going to sew it all the way down and stop at that slit part. So guys, I've already gone ahead to sew it. This is what I have. This top is coming out really nice. You can see I've already gone ahead to weave the edges. After weaving, I used my hemming gum to hem it down in place. You can see it's looking very neat. Even the slit part, I've gone ahead to bend it in with the 1/2 inch allowance that we added earlier. You can see it's looking neat and I've bent it inside. I used my hemming gum to hem it in place. So you need an hemming gum, guys. You need an hemming gum to have a very neat job. So you can see how neat the front is. So now what I'm going to do now, I want to work on the back parts. I'll be cutting the facing for the back. Like I said, you can use a bias, but I prefer using facing. I feel like it comes out more neater and more classier. So now I'm placing my back piece wrong side on the wrong side, okay? I actually did not measure this, so guys, but you can just do maybe 4 inches. You can do 4 inches down. So this is what I have. Like I did for the front, I'll weave my edges. But if you know you don't have a weaving machine, it's fine. You can just bend it inside, okay, and sew it. It's going to be neater as well. So now I'm going to place this right side facing the right side, and I'll sew it with 1/2 inch on the neckline. I'll sew it 1/2 inch on the neckline, and I'll show you guys what I have. So I've gone ahead to sew it, and I've given it my tiny cut. That's, I've notched it. Okay, I've given it my tiny notch. But remember, when you are notching, don't cut your sewing thread, okay? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to top stitch on the interfacing, guys. Don't top stitch on the fabric. I'll top stitch on the interfacing. So this is what I have. I've gone ahead to top stitch on the interfacing. This is going to help it relax better. Okay, you see? So everything now will just fall easily to the back. No stress. You can see how neat and everything has fall in place because I top stitch on the facing, guys. So I'll iron this with my hemming gum. You can see how it's looking neat. I've gone ahead to iron with my hemming gum. So guys, I'll be joining the shoulder with 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. This is what I have. I've gone ahead to join the shoulder and I've weave. So I'll be working on the sleeve now. I'll sew there with 1 inch. I'll sew the sleeve with 1 inch and join the side with 1 inch. I'll come back and show you guys. So guys, this is what I have. I've gone ahead to sew the sleeve and join the side of the top. So now we're going to be working on the side opening. You see, while joining the top, I left 2 inches. These 2 inches now is what I'll be using. You know, we have a side rope. Yes, so I left 2 inches so that I'll be able to fold the down. So you have to fold the down. You have to hem the full length before you join the side. Okay, so I just joined it and I left 2 inches, and then I fold it down before I'm going to close it back now. Hope you understand, guys. I hope I'm not confusing you guys. So now for the side rope, I'm going to be using 12 inches. I'm going to be using 12 inches for the side rope. I'm making the casing, okay? That's the ruch. So I'll be marking 12 inches from my hem line. Guys, please, whatsoever you don't understand, I'll be in the comment section. You can just ask me a question there and I'll be prompt on my response, I promise. So this is my 12 inches. I'm going to mark it on both sides. I know I've not closed my 2 inches opening there. I'm going to close it first. Then I'll sew on this part, very tiny stitch, just to make the casing for the raj. Okay. So now I want to make the rope. The rope we'll be using for our ruch. I'll be using 19 inches for the length and 2 inches for the width. Okay, 2 inches for the width and 19 inches for the length. So I'm going to bend it like this. This is what I'm going to do. Bend it like this. Guys, just watch what I'm doing. There's no better way to explain this unless you watch it, okay? So I'll sew it. After bending like that, I'll sew it. So now, on the other part I'll be showing, I'll bend it inside first. So it's going to look neat. Yes, before I will bend the both sides. You can see. So that part is going to look neat. This will be the part I'll be showing outside. And then I'll arrange it and I'll sew it. I hope you understand, guys. I've already done that. So this is what I was talking about. This will be you can see one part is looking more neater and the other part is looking more rough. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. So I did 4 pieces of this rope for the 4 casing of the ruch. You can see I've already made my casing. Now I'm going to measure it, guys. As a beginner, always take your measurements seriously. Make sure all your stitches, they are equal to give you a very, very neat job. All right, just take your time. You have no business rushing, guys. So this is what we have. Is looking very neat. Now I'm going to use my safety pin. You can see I made 4 pieces of this for the 4 casing we have for the ruch. So now I'll use my pin to pass it through the ruch casing, okay? I'm going to pass it through. I'm checking the rough part now. So that one will be inside. So this is, I've passed out the first one. Guys, just take your time and do this, okay? There's no need to rush. Then properly arrange it. Remember, everything I'm doing is stopping at that 12 inches I marked with my chalk. I hope you can see where I marked. So that's where everything is going to stop. I'm checking for the rough side now. So I'm going to arrange it and make sure everything fits perfectly. You can see how neat this is looking, guys. Nothing beats a neat job. Like, nothing beats a neat job. Okay, so now I'm going to arrange everything properly to make sure they are all aligning. Yes, the ropes are going to be equal. See what I'm doing? They are equal now. So now I'm going to sew on that 12 inches mark, that chalk, that place I mark. Yes, I'm going to, on this part, I'll sew there. So now I've gone ahead to do that. And this is what I have. I've done it for both sides. Guys, remember the 12 inches were marked with chalk. That's where you're going to sew to secure the rope, okay? So that's what we have. Everything has come out very nice and very lovely. We have come to the end of the video, guys. The top is looking really, really beautiful and neat. As a beginner, like I said, you have no business with a rough job. I hope you like the video. I hope you have learned something new. Do well to subscribe, to like, and share my videos with your friends, guys. You're gonna love it here.